Okay, welcome to episode 3 of my King Boo time trial series, where I'm time trialing every track in Mario Kart World on the combo King Boo Baby Booper, with the goal of getting more used to using the combo. This episode I'm taking on the tracks in the Star Cup, where I'll have to perform very well if I want to have any hope of getting a total time sheet below 1 hour and 2 minutes. Now, let's get straight into the session. Okay, I'm back with part 3 of the King Boo series. Today we are doing the Star Cup, very first track, DK Pass. This session is pretty interesting, honestly. We have 3 tracks that are really difficult, or no, 3 tracks that are really easy, but DK Pass is probably the hardest one yet. I know I keep saying that, but it just keeps changing. First race, I'm not even gonna go for that one wall ride shortcut, just because I don't know if it saves time. I'm gonna do the old strat here. Yay! I remember when that was like the coolest part of the track in June 2025. And now basically no one goes for it. Made the tree cut. Wasn't great, but I made it. Yeah, though on this track, I'm going for like a 208 probably. That one shortcut makes so big of a difference. So it's a pretty difficult track for this combo. The next 2 tracks are some of the easiest of the challenge, though. I'd argue that High Sundae is actually like the best for the whole challenge so far. I wonder if this is even faster. Like if you're not doing the other wall ride thing, it gives you that line. Made the tree cut again. I haven't PB'd on this track like normally in a while, so I'm a bit rusty. That was okay. So I should be at least beating the Nintendo staff list here. Yeah, though sub 62 isn't looking great right now, but if I have a great session here, this could actually turn it all around. This one is looking decent. Probably not the best tree yet, even though it wasn't that good. I need to take that mushroom shortcut better. Yeah, though, first run is a 209.438. I realistically think I could maybe get a 206 on this track. That one shortcut saves a lot if you're on meta combo, like Biddy Bud, Rob Hogg, or whatever. Sorry. But on this combo, since you need tons of acceleration and handling, but especially acceleration, I don't know how good it'll actually be. Okay. I have found a 207 Ghost to race against. As you can see, it is the max handling combo pretty much. And it is the max acceleration combo just because of that one wall ride shortcut. It's actually meta combo. Before that shortcut was, I guess, discovered, like really early on, month 1 maybe. The meta combo is actually Bowser Real Racer, which is max speed. See how I do here. I'm gonna go for the cut. I'm just gonna lose time to this Happy Man guy. Yeah. By the way, if you want one of your ghosts to be featured in this video, I'm gonna link, or not link, I'm gonna put my friend code in the comments. So if you have a time that's like a couple seconds worse than mine, Maybe I'll download it, maybe I won't. Actually, I ain't going a lot too. I could beat this ghost. It'd take decent wall rides at least, though, and probably a few cut. Pretty high on that. That was not good. Oh, okay. I touched so much off of it. What are these strats? This is fine though. Just attempt one with these strats. Under second back. As things stand right now, I would be PBing. But like, for King, I guess. I don't know what strat this guy's going for. Might just be me. Yeah. 208.0. I think I can probably get a 206, considering I could beat that run by a second. At least the run that I just set. Maybe even that run by Happy Man. So, here we go. That was so good. He actually gains time on Happy Man there. That's ridiculous. And the high roll a lot too. An odd run so far. That was good. Beat the snowball, so I'm pretty far ahead. 0.243 up. If I keep this pace plus like 2 frames, then I should be able to get that 206. Oh, I'm too fast for that. Okay. That's actually good to know. Well, I don't even know how I'll avoid that actually. I'd have to be going like about even to the ghost. That's actually really bad. Okay, hopefully I can still PB. Didn't think I'd be facing pace locks today. Got a bit of an idea in case I get far ahead again. Who knows if it'll work though. Oh, I was... Well, if my lap 2 is decent, or if this cut is decent, I'm gonna do the tree cut a little bit differently just so I'm not as far ahead. Sounds kind of odd, but pace locks are always pretty weird. This thing. It's a nice little backup strat for online in case you want an item that also only goes fast. I guess I can spend time on that. Might not be enough. This turn is sort of wide. Okay, I would not use that. I'll also start that way. Just gonna try and go as far left as possible here. Oh, nice. I was slow enough. I was slow enough. This should still, in theory, be PB anyway. Oh, that was horrible. That was actually so bad. Okay, got a 207.9. I think I'm gonna leave that for now, just because I want to get to the sort of easier tracks. But that's not actually half bad. Okay, here we are, Starview Peak. I'm actually on a really good combo for this track because there's a decent split of terrain, water, and hard road. Or really just hard road and water, actually. This combo's pretty balanced, at least comparatively to, like, meta. So hopefully I can get a good run. I don't think I'm going to be going for that misc. I have not actually gotten, like, any practice in on that. And I've heard that it's really inconsistent and difficult. Staff road's like barely behind me. I think that's partly just because the shrooms thing. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I just saw something pop up on OBS. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Yeah, though this cup's probably like one of the easiest in the whole game for this challenge. So, this is gotta be where I make up my time I lost in the Mushroom Cup, and especially in the Flower Cup. I lost so much time in the Flower Cup just because the tracks weren't very good for this combo. I mean, Desert Hills is fine, Water Stadium is fine. But Shy Guy Bazaar was pretty bad, and Airship was absolutely dead. I'll just cut that out. Airship Fortress was really bad, so hopefully my good luck continues. Not my good luck. Hopefully I can keep playing well here. And this move, I think Special Cup's actually going to be a bit easier. Or no, not Special Cup. I think Lightning Cup's going to be a bit easier. And Leaf Cup won't be half bad either. On like 15 seconds out of the Ghost. Nintendo Staff Ghost is actually like pretty close to the meta combo on this track, which is quite funny. On, I believe, Rosalina's Stellar Sled. And oh my gosh, bro, I'm gonna keep this run. I'm gonna keep this run. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Anyways, they're on Rosalina's Stellar Sled. And the meta combo is like Charge and Chuck, which is slightly heavier on Real Racer. It's a bit better for hard road. 223.3. I didn't even say what time I wanted. I'm gonna go for like a 220 or 219 actually. Combo really doesn't matter that much on this track, low-key. Especially on a pretty heavy combo like this one. Okay, I have found a ghost. Visionary 219.978. using Rosaline on Real Racer. Like I said, just about meta for this track. Hopefully I can beat the time nonetheless, though. I don't need to do that. This one's sure going to be fine. Definitely at the start was so if you can say on that tiny strip there, since water is actually like a lot slower than hard road in this game, even if you're on a water speed combo, you should. Just why water speed combos are kind of like completely unviable. Stellar Sled, although it's the fastest in the entire game on water, is not using any world records. And the Salty Speedway track, world record, water track, like entirely water, actually it has barely any water touching in current world record. I'm sure it's like 5 seconds or something. Yeah, pretty far ahead going to lap 3. Hopefully I can hold on to this. Pretty clean driving from me on Starview Peak. I didn't really love my time on DK Pass, but I will be revising some of my like worst times if I can't get the sub 62 time sheet. So this series will probably be like 9 videos, maybe 10 videos, even though there's only 8 cups. Is that true? That glider panel is so big it's actually sometimes difficult to get that trick. But yeah, 219, 217. Actually not that far back on my current PB. So I'm pretty happy with that. Beats Visionary's Ghost by 0.7. And let's get into High Sundae. Okay, High Sundae. I have a 154.9 on this track, which I actually set like pretty recently, a week ago or so. So I learned the world record level ending wall ride. It's actually so much faster. I did not realize how much faster it was until yeah, this track's all about avoiding airtime. Why this charge jump is fast. Well, if you make it, of course. Oh! That's actually like the perfect way to get it. That's surprising. You don't actually lose or gain a ton of time on this track, so I think I can definitely get a run that's really close to my current PB. And definitely one that's meeting the threshold for what I should have to get a sub 62 time sheet. I'm gonna keep this run. Just for the reasons. That charge is like barely faster. I don't know how you're supposed to drive that, I always just shoot it. That was good. I'll go for the charge jump thing. Oh my gosh, why is that so weird? Still got it miraculously and went too fast. Okay, 201 is really bad. But I can definitely improve off of that. If I can't, we're not getting sub 62, let's face it. I just have to not fall off the track. Downloaded a time by H Games. Credit to that random person I don't remember friending. I think I should be able to beat this by a decent amount. I'm on like a 156. Isn't that one so far? Yeah, the reason fast combos the meta on this track is just because A, it's all one surface, so you don't need like wheel race or anything. You can use just hot rod, bulldozer, all those types of parts. And E, reach 20 coins, which seems irrelevant. But the way this game works is that speed doesn't actually matter that much, at least until you reach 20 points, or if you're both at 0 points. Like right now I'm at 16 coins, if Visionary's also at 16 coins, despite the fact that they're on a significantly slower combo on this track, they're probably not going much slower than me, speed-wise. My driving might be better, or their driving might be better. But yeah, now we're at 20 coins, I should be feeling a pretty big difference. Maybe I can get that 156. Don't even need the world record for it, right? Practice that world record going right there. Oh, I missed that one. And I still get the 156.2. Not my best run, but I am pretty satisfied with it still. It's probably by far the pace that I need for sub 62. So let's get on to the next track.
Oh my god!
Okay. Final track of the video, WARIO Shipyard. As you can see, I've got a 223.7 on this track. Not really that great. 20 seconds faster than the staff ghost though. But world record combo for this track is Bowser or Wario. I think they're like kind of interchangeable. Also Wiggler on the Real Racer. So, similar situation, sort of, to Starview Peak. This track's pretty difficult in time trials, even with just my strats. Might spend more time on this track than any other ones in this video. That's actually fine. I didn't even trick it all though. Oh, it's not. This run's looking alright so far. So far I haven't moved it close. 6 seconds. That was nice. This is the first trick though. I'll continue this, especially since I got 2 points out of that. Charge jump. I'm only getting 2 seconds off, not 2. Don't tell me this is gonna be like a 2:30. Oh, just barely. That was fun. Kind of inventing strats right now. Oh my gosh, I missed that 2 times. Looks like it's gonna be like a 228 or something. This little wall ride thing is really fast for it. Yeah, 228. I don't know how I guessed that. Well, you know the drill. I'm gonna continue runs. When I get a good one, you'll see. Okay, I found a ghost. I'm pretty sure this is by folklore legend Gangsta Rob. So, if I can beat this time, I think I'll be satisfied. Like a 226 point low would be pretty good. That's fine. I'll be ahead of the first right now. Just barely, let's just see it. This is the moment. So bad. Yo, perfect. Point 8 again is about 7. That was fun. That wasn't great, but at least I'll get this rail. Who's 67 on Mario Kart Wars? Who's 2026? I'm like 1.2 ahead again. 1.1. Perfect. Oh, this can still PB somehow. There's still PBs. Should be a 226. Maybe a 225 maybe. Do this wall ride again. Oh my god. Well, 225.635. That is going to be the final time for today. Pretty happy with this session as a whole. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.